Hey everybody, thank you for joining. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. All right, so if you're joining the live, if you wouldn't mind, please check in the chat box. Let me know that you can hear me and everything and that you're here. And then once I see that you're here and that you've signed up to receive a call today, I'll go ahead and get those calls placed for you. Alrighty, and I'm gonna send the link to the sign up form right here in the chat box. So in case you guys need that or you haven't signed up yet, you can go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so there's the link. So, um, so what this signs you up for is I'm gonna be placing a free call to you to get you through to the EDD office through Claimyr. What a lot of claim issues have is you actually have to talk to somebody in person at the EDD. And as I'm sure you guys know, calling the EDD by yourself and trying to get through is almost impossible. But Claimyr makes that a lot easier and it places the call for you. So yeah, AM, if you go ahead and sign up and let me know what name you signed up under, I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you and you can expect to get a call from the EDD within an hour or two, typically is what the standard callback time is. So I don't know how familiar I don't know how familiar you guys are with Claimyr, but what Claimyr does is it's a third-party calling service that calls the EDD for you, saving you the time and frustration. A lot of times, like, the EDD doesn't answer their phone. So okay, so Am, you said you submitted on the form. What name did you submit under? I see one for Alfred. Is that you? Alfred McBride? Okay. All right. So I got you right there. So I'm going to go ahead and enter your number in, and then you can expect to get a call back from the EDD within an hour or two, and hopefully they can help you get your claim issues fixed. So I'm going to place that call right now. Alrighty, Alfred. So I just placed your call, and yeah, make sure you keep your phone on you and by you. Have like your volume turned on so that you don't miss it or anything. But yeah, so I don't know how familiar you guys are with Claimyr, but Claimyr, it's a third-party calling service, calls the EDD for you. Um, and I know, like, okay, so like my personal experience with unemployment is I lost my job when the pandemic started. I was also in college, so money was pretty tight for me, and, I wasn't able to qualify for unemployment, and I wasn't able to get my claim approved, and I wasn't sure why, and I wasn't able to reach anybody from, the unemployment office or anything, and, so, like, I know that struggle of, like, not being able to get through and how frustrating it can be, and really, it getting your claims or not can make such a huge difference of whether, you buy food or, like, you pay for your rent, and that's nothing I want anyone else to have to struggle through. So yeah, we're trying to help get you guys placed today. Um, okay, Matthew Miller just said, can you get the EDD to call me?" Yeah, Matthew, did you, go ahead and enter your, information on the sign-up sheet? I don't see you on here yet. Let me look. Okay, Matthew, I don't see you on our sheet yet. If you could go ahead and sign up, and I'll send the link here in our chat box again, so that way you can access it there. Okay, there is a sign up form link, Matthew, and if you could just sign up there, enter your name and your phone number, and I'll go ahead and get your call placed. I'll be giving away 10 calls today during this live stream. This live's going to last about an hour or so, and then all I ask is that if you guys please keep me updated on your progress, if you're able to get through, if you're able to, get your claim issues resolved. Because sometimes, like, even after you are on hold with an EDD representative, sometimes they hang up or the call drops. And I want to make sure that we get you guys through. So if you keep me updated, I'll know that, if we need to place another call for you or something, because I want to make sure that you guys get through today. That is our goal for today, is to get you through. AM said, "This is cool of you. Run for office. I'll vote you in." Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'm a little too young to run for office yet, but maybe someday. We'll see. Um, and Matthew, let me know once you get signed up here, and I'll go ahead and get your call placed. Oh, you're doing number one. You're doing more than anyone else. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope that we can get you in soon, Alfred. Yeah, just make sure you keep your phone by you and look out for that call from the EDD. So, okay, Matthew, I just saw your name on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get your call placed. Alrighty, Matthew, we just placed your call. Like I said, you can expect to get a call back from the EDD in about an hour or two. Typically, the callback times this morning I found have been a little bit faster, so it could even be like within 20 minutes. So just make sure, keep your phone by you and um, be expecting that call from the EDD soon, which is super exciting to actually get the call back from the EDD for the first time. I know, like, when they finally called me, um, I was like, "Oh my gosh, like, it's happening," right? Like, I've tried to call them, just by myself for months, and I wasn't ever able to get through, but through using Claimyr, I was able to get through. It was super exciting. So, if I know we have some new viewers here, so if you just joined the live, go ahead and check in the chat over here, and then sign up in the sign up form. It's a Google Doc, and I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you through the EDD to help you get your claim issue resolved. I'm placing 10 calls today during our live stream. I've already done two, but we still have eight more to do for this next hour or so. Um, so yeah, if you just joined, go ahead and let me know that you're here and sign up on our calling form, and I'll get a call placed for you guys. Yes, Matthew, I saw your sign up, and yes, I placed your call for you, so you can expect to get a call back from the EDD within an hour or so. Make sure you keep your phone by you, and keep your ringer on, and don't have like do not disturb on or anything like that. That way, you make sure you get your call. So while I'm waiting for you guys to get your calls, I actually want to demo for you on my phone how Claimyr works and like Claimyr community, because it's a really great place to go to ask questions if you have any questions about like unemployment. It's a community of people who all have like struggled with unemployment and not been able to get through. So there's a really good, like, wealth of knowledge, here, and I wanna show it to you guys. So, I'll show you my phone screen after I type it in. So go to Claimyr, Claimyr, just, search that into Google, and let me turn my phone brightness down so you can see it better. Um, yeah, so it's this top one up here, it's just Claimyr. So go ahead and enter that. And then you'll be presented with this screen where you can call unemployment offices now or ask questions. So I'm gonna say call the unemployment offices now. And what it has you do is you select your state, and well, we're in California, so I'm gonna go ahead and select California. So then next it'll ask you what your name is. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter my name. Then you just say continue, and then it'll have you enter your phone number. So I'm gonna enter my phone number in, and then it'll send you a text message, and then you just enter the verification code that they sent you. And then that's it, you're in. You're able to place a call through Claimyr. The call is $19.99, but like I said, today I'm giving away 10 free calls. But normally if you were to call it through Claimyr through yourself, that's how you would do it. And then right below here, we have like the Claimyr community where you're able to ask questions. you can usually get most of your questions answered through our users because, like I said, everyone on here is super knowledgeable. They've been through it themselves. So yeah, Claimyr community, definitely check it out after the live, or if you ever need to place, another call to get through to the EDD. Um, I know some people get kind of turned off by like that $19.99 fee, but when you're trying to get your benefits and you've tried by yourself for months, it really is like, one of the best options to get through it. It worked for me, and I'm happy to tell other people about it as well. So yeah, that's Claimyr community as well. So yeah, definitely check that out after the live. Um, let's see here. Okay, Randy, I just saw your comment said you signed up and you hope to get a call. Okay, Randy, yep, I see you here on our sign up form. I'm gonna place a call for you right now. You'll be our third caller for today. Alrighty, we're gonna place your call right now, Randy. Thank you for joining. Okay, Randy, awesome. So I just placed your call, and you can expect to get a call within an hour or so. Like I told the other guys, make sure that you keep your phone by you, so that way when you do get the call, you'll be on hold with an EDD representative, and yeah, you don't want to miss that call. So yeah, make sure you keep your phone by you and have your volume on, your ringer on, and everything. And please let me know when you get through and when you get the call. It's always super exciting for me to like see people in the comments say like, "Hey, I got my call. I did one of these lives last week, last month, no, last Tuesday, yeah." And we got a bunch of people through to the EDD. It was super exciting. I know like some of the users, they had tried to get a hold of the EDD for about 6 months and weren't able to get through, but then we placed a call for them through Claimyr and they got through that day and they were able to get their claim, like their pending issues resolved. I had another lady who she was on pending for I think 3 months or so, and we were able to get her through. So that was super exciting too. So yeah, please just keep me updated. Let me know, how it's going and if you're able to get through or not. And hopefully you guys will get these calls here pretty soon. So yeah. Also, if you guys don't mind, let me know like what kind of claims that you're getting or what your claim issues are. I know like everybody's is usually pretty different. Um, But I'm always curious to see, like, like, what issues is everyone having? You should hook up with B, see if he would pay 100K to give away free Claimer. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I'll definitely look into that. Um, yeah, so we've placed 3 calls so far. If you're new to the live, I saw we had another viewer join. Go ahead and check in, let me know that you're here, and if you sign up on our calling sheet, I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you to the California EDD. AM said, "I filed and should have had a continued claim from yesterday, but there was no option to do it." Oh, okay. Um, Hopefully, today when you get through to the EDD representative, they'll be able to help you get that figured out. That's odd. Okay, one thing I wanted to let you guys know about when you do contact the EDD, when you get through to them today, um, really try hard to establish a personal relationship with your EDD officer. I know like you're probably like frustrated with them, but what I found is, if you once you contact them and you ask them how their day is, how they're doing, try to be super friendly with them because I found that they're more apt to like help you that way. I know like, you want to call them and be like, why haven't you been answering my phone calls? Or like, where's my money? Like, how are you going to fix this? But really, I've seen people have better success if they really try to develop that personal relationship with their EDD officer. Because like I mean, you gotta think about it too. Like their jobs are stressful. Everybody calls them. People are usually not very nice to them, and I don't want you guys to get hung up on or anything because that's super disappointing. So yeah, do your best to try to like develop that personal relationship with them. When they call you here, they should be calling you within an hour or so. Like I said, um, yeah, so yeah, it helps to just, try to build that be courteous with them. I know it's frustrating, but definitely try to build that relationship with them, so hopefully they can help you. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited to get you guys through, and yeah, just please keep me updated. Um, how was everybody's weekend? My weekend was super busy. I actually just moved into a new apartment, so I'm still in the process of getting everything set up. But yeah, definitely needed a good weekend. What part of the city? I am in Los Angeles. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on in Los Angeles always. Oh, Santa Clarita. Okay, okay. Yep, that's like north a little ways from me. Oh, okay. Also, question for you guys that are watching. I'm curious to know, have you guys heard of Claimyr before? Or like where, and if you did hear of it before, like who did you hear it from? Was it like word of mouth? Was it like through a social media? I'm always trying to figure out like, what's the best way to, be able to tell other people about Claimyr and get the word out about it. Alfred said you hadn't heard of it before. Oh, okay, interesting. So, was this live stream your first experience with like coming across Claimer then? And also, if you just joined our live stream, I want you to know that today I'll be giving out 10 free calls to the California EDD to get people through, so hopefully they can get their claim issues resolved. If you joined, just go ahead and sign up on our sign up form. I'm going to send that link here in the chat box again. Enter your name and your phone number, and then I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you. Normally, these calls are $19.99, but today I'll be giving away 10 free calls. I want to get you guys through. So, yeah, go ahead and sign up in that form there, and we will get a call placed for you. And just check in to let me know here in this live that you're watching. And yeah, we'll get a call placed for you. So, just check in at the live, let me know that you're here, and yeah, we'll get your call placed. Alfred said many people are not getting that claim button to press file, continue claim form, but there's a reopen claim button. If you press that, you're doomed. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I actually haven't dealt with that firsthand or anything, so I'll have to look into that because I also make videos here on this channel too, so like informational videos to help people like file for unemployment. So that would be a really good video topic. So yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna write that down so I can look into that and maybe make a video about that. Also, yeah, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Throughout this week, I'll be doing a few more live streams, but also be posting informational videos and like demo videos of how to get through to the EDD through Claimer. Just some like tips and tricks that I've learned along the way of how to make it easier. I definitely want to try to help as many people as I can get through. So, yeah, I definitely appreciate any subscriptions or anything like that. Yeah. Alfred said, "What is interesting is that this is a new claim started August 31st, and imagine that you're awarded 11.2K and finally paid 450, but for one of those weeks, September 22nd." Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Alfred, I really think like, yeah, your best bet would be to, talk to someone at the EDD in person. So, um, because like doing it online, like you said, like it doesn't have all the options you need, and a lot of times for like these claim issues, you have to talk to an EDD representative. A lot of times, what they'll do is they'll start you off with a tier one representative, but you actually need to talk to a tier two representative. So, like I said, building that relationship with the first person you get on a call with, so that way they can transfer you to the tier 2 representative is probably your best bet to get your claim issues fixed. So, like, I don't know which representative you'll get put on with first, probably a tier 1, and they'll probably have to move you up to a tier 2. So like I said, it really helps to try to build that relationship with them and, you know, get the it's and they'll help you get, transferred over so that way they can help you with your claim. Oh, hey, Michael. Michael said, "Thanks for helping us with your Claimyr offer." Of course, happy to help. And Michael, I don't know if we placed a call for you yet. Okay, I just saw you signed up and here in the chat box. So yeah, Michael, I'm gonna go ahead and get your call placed right now. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. We're glad that you're here. Alrighty, Michael. So I just placed your call right now, and you can expect you to call back from the EDD within an hour or so, typically is what it takes to get through. So yeah, make sure you keep your phone by you, keep your ringer on, and yeah, just be on the lookout for a call from the EDD. Oh, thank you, Alfred. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining my live. It's always fun to talk to everybody on here and see what everyone's like different claim issues are. I feel like you're like it does feel pretty isolating because it's all confusing. But what I've realized through like doing these lives and through like the claimer community is like if one person has that issue, chances are like somebody else does too. So it's always good to know that like there is support out there and like you're not alone in this. So like I said earlier, really check out Claimyr community because if you ask a question, we have a bunch of great users who are typically able to respond super fast and it's something that they've experienced firsthand also. So yeah, they're able to provide really great information. Information that like you can't find just through like Googling it because it's not as specific as having like an actual person who, experienced it themselves be able to get back to you. So yeah, definitely check out Claimer community if you guys have any questions about, claims or how to get through. There's such a wealth of knowledge there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. I appreciate it. And like I said earlier, if you're comfortable with it, definitely like let us know what claim issues you're having, because it's always interesting to see like what each person, who has what issues and then like getting them set up through the EDD. Oh, thank you, Alfred. I appreciate it. That's very kind. I don't know. For now, I enjoy doing these lives. It's fun to chat with everybody. I did my first live last week, and I have a couple more lives coming up this week. And then also, I'll be posting some informational videos here on this channel about unemployment and important news updates as well. Um, I think one thing I've really been keeping an eye on is if they're going to extend the pandemic unemployment assistance programs. As of right now, there's like no official word on it, but I read the other day that AOC was proposing a bill or did propose a bill um, to try to get something pushed through and maybe get these benefits extended until February of 2022. So I'll definitely keep you guys all updated on that because um, it's affected millions of Californians over the past few weeks with these ending these ending pandemic benefits. So, yeah, I'll definitely keep everybody updated on that as information from that comes out because it can be really confusing. So, So yeah, if you just joined the live, check in, let me know that you're here, and sign up on our sign up sheet, and we'll get a call placed for you. We placed 4 calls so far today. I have 6 more to place here in the next half hour or so, and yeah, I'd be happy to get you guys through to the EDD. So please let me know when you do get your call. Also, I'm gonna put my email here in the chat. So after the live ends, if you guys don't mind. if you don't get your call before the live ends, let me know through my email and we'll get another call placed for you because I want to make sure that we get you guys through to the EDD. So I'm going to enter my email in here. So my email is grady@claimyr.com. My name's Grady, like Brady, but with a G. So yeah, that's my email there in the chat box. Go ahead and email me, after the live ends if you guys need to, if you don't get your call yet, or if like your call drops, or like sometimes the representatives, like when they're transferring you, they'll push the wrong button and they'll actually hang up. And so we'll need to get another call placed for you. So if that happens, feel free to reach out to me over email, let me know, and I'll get another call placed for you guys today. Yeah, Alfred, actually, that's an interesting comment. He said, would be crazy is if you did like a Zoom on live, like Yahoo, and see all the different personalities express their feelings about this and that. So actually, what I'm planning to do is, if some of the viewers for the live don't mind, after we get you through, I would do like a Zoom interview. So Alfred, if you would want to do a Zoom interview with me after we get you through to talk about your experience, we could definitely set that up. Just, go ahead and email me there and then I could post that on like the YouTube channel. I have a couple other interviews scheduled for this week with some of the users we helped last week, just because like I feel like the best way to show people, about the service of, getting through to the EDD through Claimyr is like firsthand testimonials, stuff like that, because a lot of people don't know about it yet. And like you don't know what you don't know, right? So I have some other interviews scheduled for this week, and I'm always looking for other people who might be interested. So yeah, if any of you guys who are watching this would want to do like a Zoom interview with me where we could, use part of your testimonial for, YouTube and stuff after we get your call placed and get you through, I'd be happy to do that. So let me know. Just, feel free to reach out to me um, over email here. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea in the background. Yeah, for sure. And actually, I'm working on a video for later today that I'll post here on this channel where I'll be demoing, like what it's like to call the EDD by yourself, like just like through one of their numbers, compared to calling it through Claimyr and getting the callback time. Um, so yeah, I'll be demoing that in a video that I'm working on for later today here for this channel. So yeah, and thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's a good idea. Ooh, definitely, definitely. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. If you just joined the live stream, go ahead and check in. Let me know that you're here, and then sign up on our calling list. And I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you to the California EDD. I still have 6 more calls to give away here in the next half hour or so. I'm gonna send the sign up form here in the chat box. So if you haven't signed up yet, go ahead and do that and check in and let me know that you're here, and we'll get a call placed for you. So yeah, that's the link to the Google form. Just go ahead and enter your name and your phone number, and let me know here in the chat box that you're here on the live, and we'll get a call placed for you to the EDD. A lot of times, if you have like a claim issue or you're not able to get your payments, the only way to actually get that resolved is to contact somebody at the EDD and talk to one of their officers here in person. So definitely excited to get you guys set up with that. So yeah, if you just joined the live, go ahead and sign up, and I'll get a call placed for you. And while we're waiting for that, for some of our new viewers that joined, I'm gonna demo for you guys how to place a call through Claimyr. So like after the live today, if you would need to, place another call, I want to make sure you guys know how to do it. So I have my phone here. Um, so you just type in Claimyr. It's Claimyr, and just Google that, and it'll be this first. pop-up box right here. So once you click on that, it brings you to this, and this is Claimyr community right below here. So our users go ahead and they can ask questions if they have, any issues with their claims or want to get some extra help. We have a lot of good users on here who like have gotten through to the EDD. I'm gonna read this one chat box right here. It says, "I love you, Claimer. I filed my claim in the beginning of June and have been waiting, waiting, and waiting. You guys know the deal. You can never get through to a real live person. I enrolled with Claimer last night, and the EDD called me at 8:15 this morning, on hold for maybe only 4 minutes, and bam, was told that I need to have a phone interview, but they're like 20 weeks behind, so she set me up to get one of the conditional payments and all of that will be on my card tomorrow. Thank you, Claimer. You have saved my life." So yeah, like it's really cool to like read everybody's experience and see that our users have been able to have a lot of success. Okay, so I see that I have some more people here in the chat box who have joined. So Paulo, okay, I see you here. I'm going to go ahead and get a call placed for you right now. All right, Paulo. So I'm placing your call right now, and you can expect to get a call back within an hour or so. Make sure you keep your phone by you. That way, when the EDD does call you, you'll be able to answer. So yeah, okay, Paulo. I just sent your call through. So yeah, you can expect to get that call in like an hour or so. Um, Let's see, Kyle. Hey, good morning, Kyle. I don't know if I have you on our sign up sheet, Kyle. I'm gonna send the link here in our chat box. So if you want to sign up, just go ahead and enter your name and your phone number, and we will get a call placed for you this morning. So yeah, Kyle, that's the sign up thing. Just go ahead and sign up, and when I see your name and your number, I'll go ahead and get a call placed for you. I have 5 more calls to place about the next half hour or so. And oh, hey, Vincent. Said you need to connect again. You missed your last call. Okay, for sure, Vincent. Thank you for joining. Let's go ahead and get that call placed for you. Alrighty, Vincent. We're gonna go ahead and place this call for you right now, and same as last time. You can expect you to call back within an hour or so. So make sure you keep your phone by you. Alrighty, so I just got your call placed, Vincent, and yeah, you can expect to get your call about an hour or so. Thanks, Vincent. Glad you're here, and I'm sorry to hear that your last call got dropped, but we'll make sure we can get you through on this one. So, and Kyle, I don't see you on our sign up form yet, but if you go ahead and fill that out, we'll go and get a call placed for you. I still have 4 more calls to give away this morning. I'll be on live until about 11 and then I'll have to get off, but yeah, until then I'll be placing calls, and if you guys don't mind, please follow up with me on email. I'm gonna enter my email address here in the chat box again. I want to make sure that we get you guys through. My email is grady@claimyr.com. Yeah, so there's my email. I want to make sure that we get you guys through, so feel free to follow up with me over email if you don't get your call, here during the rest of this live. Oh yeah, no problem, Vincent. I'm glad that you're here. Alfred said the EDD just sent 2 envelopes, one for the wife, one for me. Oddly, they wanted us to fill out claims for last year when we were working. Okay. So yeah, I guess I don't know off the top of my head why that would be. Like I said, Alfred, I think for you, like, it's best to probably just talk to a representative where they're able to pull up all your information and just like let you know what you need to do for that. So definitely excited to get you through today. I think, that's probably the best bet for you is let's get you through to a representative. So yeah, I guess I don't know off the top of my head why they would do that. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's get you through to a representative. Please let me know when they call you back. Um, Something going on with them in September 30th payouts. Interesting. I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna write that down because I wanna look into that. Alrighty. So yeah, hopefully you'll be getting your calls back from the EDD here pretty soon. The first call we placed was about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, definitely here within the next 30 minutes or so, you should be getting that call back here from the EDD. All right, if you just joined the live, today I'll be placing free calls through Claimyr to get you guys connected to the EDD. So if you just joined, go ahead and check in the chat box and sign up on our sign up form to get a free call, and I will place that call for you. I still have four more calls to place this morning. I'll be on live until about 11 o'clock. So yeah, if you just joined, let me know that you're here and you can sign up on a sign up form. I'll send that link here in the chat box again. So yeah, just fill out this Google form with your name and your phone number, and we'll go ahead and get a call placed for you guys. So yeah, I know like a lot of times if people have like claim issues and stuff, the only way to really get those fixed is to talk to a representative at the EDD. And I'm sure, as you guys know, like calling the EDD by yourself is almost impossible. It almost always ends in like a disconnect, or they put you on a hold and it disconnects. So I want to make sure that we get you guys placed through to the EDD today. So yeah, definitely let me know that you're here. Go ahead and check in and sign up on our form, and we'll get your call placed for you. And you can expect to get that call back usually within an hour, sometimes a little bit over. Just kind of depends on how busy the phone lines are. Um, so yeah, definitely let me know that you guys are here, and we'll go ahead and get a call placed for you. All right, so I see that we had another person sign up on our sheet. If you're on the live, go ahead and let me know that you're here. Just in the live chat box, just say hey, like with your name or whatever, so I know that you're here, and I'll go ahead and get that call placed for you. And okay, Kyle, I see you here on our sign up sheet now. So okay, Kyle, I'm gonna go ahead and get your call placed for you. Thanks for stopping by today, Kyle. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, awesome, Kyle. So I just placed your call, and yeah, you can expect to get a call back from the EDD in. Oops, I'm gonna adjust my screen. Yeah, Kyle, you can expect to get a call back from the EDD in about an hour or so. So make sure that you keep your phone by you, and just be on the lookout for a call from them. So yeah, got your call placed. That was our Let me count here. That was our seventh call. So I still have three more calls to give away today. So if you're new on the live, just check in, let me know that you're here, and I'll get your call placed. And also, Kyle, you might not get your call back before the live ends. I have to end the live at 11, so I'm gonna enter my email in here and go ahead and feel free to follow up with me over email. Let me know that you got your call and that you're able to get through. I'd super appreciate it. I want to make sure that we get you through. And if your call does drop or anything, let me know and I'll get another call placed for you uh, here this afternoon. Just let me know over email. My email is grady@claimyr.com. I want to make sure that we're able to get you guys through and everything. So. Yeah, so that was our 7th call. Yep, so we have 3 more calls to play, so if you're here on the live and, you haven't checked in yet, please let me know that you're here. Just, say "Hey" in the chat box on the live, and then, once I see your number on our sign-up sheet, I'll go ahead and get that call placed for you. I got about 20 more minutes here on the live for today. So yeah. Also, I'll be going live again later this week, and I'll be posting a video later today, demoing how to place a phone call through Claimyr. So, next time if you need to get a hold of the EDD through Claimyr, you'll know how to do that. Like with like using Claimyr through like the paid service. And I'm gonna demo that again here on my phone, just that way you guys know how to do that. But like I said, you can look out, for a video later on this afternoon about how to do that. So just on your phone, go ahead and type in Claimyr, Claimyr, and it'll be the first result up here. So click on that. And then to call the unemployment office, just click this green box of call unemployment now, and then it'll have you select your state. So I'm in California, so I'm going to select California EDD. And then next, it'll have you enter in your name. So enter my name. Then you say continue, and then it'll have you enter in your phone number. So once I enter in my phone number, say continue, and then you'll get a text message, and then you just enter in that authentication code from the text message, and you say continue, and next it'll bring you to a screen where you can um, ask the Claimyr community questions, or you can go ahead and get that call placed for the EDD. So normally calls through Claimyr are $19.99, but like as many of our users would say, like, it's worth every penny because they've been trying to get through to the EDD for months and months, but weren't able to. But through using Claimyr, they're able to get a hold of them and get their claim issues fixed within an hour or so. So definitely worth it. Um, yeah, so definitely check it out. And also, if you guys have any questions on like claims or backdating or any unemployment questions, really, you can go ahead and ask that in the Claimyr community. It's right up top here. Just say like "Ask the community," and then you can type in your questions. We have a few guidelines for like what to do. So it says like you can post questions about your claim here, answer questions and help support each other, post tips and tricks to help other folks, but like don't post like your call issues here. We have a different support tab where actually you can let our support team know that you are having issues with your call, and they'll follow up with you to make sure that you get through. And what's really cool with Claimyr is sometimes like when you do call the EDD, the call gets dropped. So with that $20 purchase, you're guaranteed 10 additional callbacks within 48 hours. So if your first call drops or doesn't go through, you still have 10 more calls to get you connected, because sometimes like the EDD rep, they'll like press the wrong button and not transfer you through, or they'll accidentally like hang up, or sometimes the call just drops. So those 10 additional callbacks just really help, guarantee that you'll get your money's worth and get through. And also like our customer service will follow up with you to make sure that you were able to get through to somebody. So yeah, definitely check out Claimyr community. It's got a lot of really good knowledge from our users who have been dealing with unemployment issues firsthand. That's, the best of the best, how they're able to help you guys. And actually, we just rolled out a new feature on here where you're able to send coins to users who, are able to help you. It's like just send a coin. It's right here. We actually just come out with that this weekend. So it's kind of a cool new feature to help highlight users who um, who have, helped you. Alfred asked, "Are the callbacks automatic if you dropped your call if you dropped your call, for example?" Okay, so how that works is, after your call is placed, you'll get a follow-up text message from Claimyr, and they'll ask you, "Did you get your call? Were you able to get through? Yes or no?" And then you just reply yes or no, and if you reply no or whatever, they'll go ahead and place another call for you. Let me see if I, have that here in my messages, an example of that. Yeah, here is like an example of a text message that you can expect to get from Claimyr. So it says, "Thanks for using Claimyr. How was your call? If the EDD dropped your call, we will offer 10 additional callbacks for free for up to 48 hours. To get another call, respond to this text message with yes." So yeah, if they dropped your call, you would just go ahead and text this number back. That'll text you with yes, and they'll go ahead and get another call placed for you. Alabama. Okay, so Laters asked, "Hey, does Alabama have Claimyr?" Let me double check on that, but not. I don't think there is Claimyr in Alabama yet, but uh, we are expanding to new states. But let me double check on that for you, Laters. Oh, Alfred said the EDD called, and he's hearing the call, and he's hearing the hold music now. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, Alfred. Alfred was, for the newer viewers, Alfred was one of the first viewers to join today, one of the first calls I placed. And so yeah, we placed his call about 40 minutes ago. So that's pretty typical to expect to get a call back from within an hour or so. Usually like an hour or two is what I say, when you can expect to get your first call back from the EDD. So yeah, awesome. I'm glad that you were able to get a call back from them. Yeah, so Alfred said, the call music plays and he is on hold waiting for a live person, so he'll be able to get a hold of somebody here soon at the EDD. It was all about 45 minutes, I think, for that call. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to, get that call, and please keep us updated here in the live on how that goes for you to make sure you're able to get through and everything. And if not, like I said, just follow up with me over email and we will get another call placed for you. Okay, so Teen says, "I got mail saying I got awarded a new amount, but when I went online, I don't see the option to certify for benefits on my UI online." Um, okay, so that sounds like something maybe, we would need to have you talk to an EDD rep for. So, Teen, if you don't mind, we can have you talk to an EDD representative. Just go ahead and sign up on our sign up sheet. Let me send that sign up sheet here in our chat box, and then just go ahead and enter your name and your phone number, and I'll get a call placed for you. And oh, hey, Gloria, thanks for stopping by. I'm really glad that we were able to get you through the EDD last week. Appreciate you stopping by to say that here. Hey, Ricky. He said, "You guys rock. Still waiting for my issue to get resolved, but I got through to a tier two rep, waiting for a phone interview. Don't know how long it'll take. Thank you." Oh, Ricky, yeah, thank you for stopping by and letting us know. I'm glad that you were able to get through to uh, get through to tier 2 rep. I'm really glad to hear that. And yeah, thank you guys for letting us know from the live from last week. We got your calls placed. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to get through. Yeah, team, just go ahead and sign up on our sign up sheet and also let me know like what name you signed up under. I know a lot of times people like their YouTube username isn't what they use for their actual name, but I want to make sure that I get the correct call placed. So yeah, if you don't mind, just let me know here in the chat box once you get signed up and you know what name you signed up under, and I will go ahead and get that call placed for you. I still have uh I still have 3 more calls to give out today. This morning, I'll be on live for about another 10 minutes. I'm gonna end the live at 11. I have a thing at 11, so I gotta get off then. But also, I'll be going live later this week too. Alfred said he's still on hold. So far, so good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Alfred. Please, keep us updated. And if you do get disconnected or something, you have my email. I'll send it here in the chat box again before I end the live, but please follow up with me over email. Let me know if you're able to get through to a representative. And if not, I'll definitely get another call placed for you today so we can still get you through. No worries. So yeah, if you're new to the live, today we're placing free phone calls through to the EDD through Claimyr. Normally, Claimyr is oh, Laters, yes. Okay. So Claimyr, the calling service isn't set up here in Alabama yet, but we do have Alabama on the Claimyr website. So you can check that out there. It's just at claimyr.com and you can ask like questions from the claimer community to see, like get your claim answers resolved, all of that. So definitely check out claimyr.com. And then once we do get the calling feature enabled for Alabama, then you'll be able to get the calls there. But yeah, so it is on the Alabama is on the Claimyr website. Yeah, definitely check that out there. Gloria said, "My advice is the hold on the phone call the EDD. It took 2.5 hours." Wow. Okay. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long today. I think that depends on how busy how busy the representatives are. I don't know exactly how the inside of the EDD office works, but I've heard that they only have a couple hundred actual people representatives to talk to compared to the millions and millions of calls that they get a day from Californians who need to get their claim issues resolved. So yeah, that's definitely been an issue with getting people, to get people through. Is sometimes their representatives are way overworked. So yeah, like I said, also it really helps to try to establish that personal relationship with them. That way they're more apt to try to help you and everything. And yeah, Latris, no worries. Definitely check out claimyr.com for Alabama, and I'll keep you updated as well with when we get things set up for Alabama. So yeah, thank you for checking in. Alrighty, guys. If you're new on the live today, I'm placing free phone call connections through Claimyr. It's normally $19.99, but today I'm giving out 10 free calls. I've already placed 7, so we have 3 more, and I'll be on live for about another 5 minutes. I have to end the live at 11. I have some stuff then I got to get off, but I'll be on live later this week as well. So stay on the lookout for the channel for that. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe. I'll keep this channel updated with content, tips, and tricks about how to get unemployment benefits, keeping you guys updated with news updates, everything you need to know really to make sure that you're able to get your benefits and stuff on time. So yeah, definitely go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And I'm happy to help, get you guys through to the EDD. So yeah, we got about another 5 minutes here on the live. Uh, some of our first callers or some of our first viewers today that I placed calls for are currently on hold with. an EDD representative, so that's super exciting. They're actually able to get through. So yeah, definitely, definitely let me know here in the chat box if you're on the live, and we'll go ahead and get a call placed for you. Oh, thank you, Gloria, and thank you for stopping by the live to say hi and stuff too. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm glad to hear that you were able to get through and everything. Alrighty, guys. I'm probably gonna wrap this live up here in a couple of minutes. But if we did place a about my desk. If we did place a call for you today, please follow up with me. I'm gonna send my email here in the chat box. Please let me know if you were able to get through, or if if something happened, if your call got dropped. Email me, let me know, and I will get another call placed for you today. So yeah, my email is grady@claimyr.com. I just sent it here in the chat. I'd be happy to, get you through and get another call placed for you. So, excuse me, please, let me know if you're able to get through or not, follow up with you, and, we'll get another call placed if we need to. So, yeah, no, but thank you everybody for joining today. Like I said, there's my email here in the chat, grady@claimyr.com. More than happy to follow up with you guys and get more calls placed for you if we need to. So yeah, I'll be ending the live here in a couple of minutes, but definitely want to get you guys your calls placed. So. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream, but thank you for joining today. And if I did place a call for you guys, please follow up with me over email. It's grady@claimyr.com, and it's here in the comments on this live, so you can get it there too. But yeah, let me know if you were able to get through or not. I definitely want to make sure that we got you through to the EDD. So if you need another call, if your call gets dropped or something, please just let me know. Follow up with me over email, and yeah, be on the lookout for more videos and lives here on this channel. I'll be doing that throughout the week this week. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for those. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. And if we placed a call for you, please follow up with me over email. Let me know how your call was and everything. Be happy to hear about that. So yeah, take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon.